What's going on? And I said, hi, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? Yo, what's happening, folks? And we are back. We are back. And we are later than ever. But you know what? We're here. We may be late, but we are here. So at least we made it. And you know, all is well. All's well that ends well. Greetings, Yonfish. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. How are you feeling, pal? You're rough? I mean, dude, I get that. I'm really still struggling. Then, mate, if you're here to just chill, then I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with you being here to chill, but make sure you're getting your chill time, okay, dude? Make sure you are getting your chill time in. I do want to say that we are live everywhere. We are live everywhere. And today we're going to be doing some pond nettle hunting. So today is going to be a very, very chilled out sesh. Yeah, very chilled out session, folks. That's what the plan is for today. Yo, folks, what's going on? Welcome in. Marple, welcome in. Coffee, how you doing? Might want to change the name of the game. I didn't even look at that, actually, to be fair. Give me a second. I want to turn that off, and we're actually on a, what is it, 107. Give me a second, I'll do that. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay, hang on. I would like to say that Lumia that Lumia currently isn't working. Oh my goodness me, what is happening here? Can we not? Oh my goodness me. Crikey. My apologies there, folks. There we go. Right. Sorted that out. My bad. And welcome in, everybody. And welcome in. Oh, for the love of Christ almighty. Can I just stop fumbling everything? Like, you know, it's been a bad day. And it's to be fair, it's not been a good day, gang. I do want to mention that. We've watched some Perfect Match, and now we're watching Desi Bling. What the hell is Desi Bling, my dude? What is Desi Bling? What in the what is that? What is that, dude? Oh, crikey, give me a second. Give me a second, gang. I'm currently sitting here trying to figure things out and stuff. There we go. Also, if you are joining in over on the old U of the U of the tubes, then please make sure that you drop a cheeky little like on the stream. Would help me an absolute boatload in getting the old discoverability up, because today we're going to be going hunting, and we're going to be having ourselves some fun with that. Let me just get rid of this. Thank you so much for the follows and stuff there as well. David, welcome in. Or David? There we go. I hope you're all doing fantastic. So, we are going to be tracking how many fishing casts we've got through our backpack. By the way, that is how we're going to be doing it. And we will find out how many casts it is going to take to get the pond nettle. For anybody that's curious as to what the pond nettle is, a second. This is the pond nettle, folks. This bad boy right here is the pond nettle. So there you go. There you have it. This is what we're going to be trying to obtain today. And we're going to be going straight back to Hope's Landing. And this is where we're going to be doing it. I'm hoping that everybody's been doing good. Coffee, how are you doing today? I'm a herbalist on this character. Nice. Cheeky bit of XP right there. Let's go, let's go. Yo, Paul, what's shaking, man? How are you? Good to see you. Bonk, how's it going? And also, welcome in, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, what was this? What was this? Yo!
Thank you.
Teriyaki, thank you so much. Welcome in. It's amazing to have you. What's the game? This is World of Warcraft. This is World of Warcraft, and today, folks, we are fishing. We are fishing for a mount. That's what we are doing. We are fishing for a mount. That is the dream. That is the dream. So this is what we're going to be doing. We are literally going to be fishing for this. Yo, Alexander, how's it going? Welcome in. Also, the water doesn't look too healthy. Well, I wouldn't suggest drinking it, okay? Wait a second. There we go. You kidding me? I'm still in combat. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't put my oversized bobbers on. My apologies. I also have I have an item, like my hat. If I use it, it allows me to like enchant my rod. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Where do you fish at? So at the moment, we're looking for the Pond Nettle, and we're in Hope's Landing. That's where we are. Doing good, busy building stuff on Minecraft. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. It's been a hell of a day. I'll tell you that much for free. It's been a hell of a day. But it's all good. That's what she said. Yeah, Pond Nettle, you're not wrong. But this is where we're doing fish. This is where we're doing fish. Whether fish likes it or not. Panda says hi. Hello, Panda. I hope you're doing amazing. Do I know Stray Kids? Is that a band or something? It sounds like it's a band. It does sound like it's a band. I'm not too sure. Doing great, thank you. Paul's doing well. We love to see that, Paul. A bit better today, thank you, thank you. Hope you're well. Bonk, yes. I'm not too bad. I got a hell of a freaking problem with one of my eyes, but I'm not doing too bad. But yeah, Enya, that's about as much as I know of them. I don't know anything else about them. I know nothing else. I know nothing else. I'm not exactly well up on it. But yeah, that's this is what we're wanting to be doing. So, how many have we gotten so far? What are we looking at here? Let's have a look. 19. What's that? That's 20. That's 20. 31. 45. 54. 65. 66. 79. 80, 95. 108? 108 casts. We're in. 108 casts, that's where we're at. What's wrong with your eye? Have you tried turning it off and on again? I've tried my best, it's not going well. I am the panda. Do I play Minecraft sometimes? Alexander, I do not. I do not, unfortunately. I do not. It's not really a game that I enjoy playing, sadly. It used to be when I was a bit younger, when it was a little bit more simplistic, but just not really my jam. Just not really my jam, you know what I'm saying? But welcome in, everybody. For anybody that doesn't know who I am, by the way, for anybody who's new to the channel or anything along those lines, my name is Silencer. I'm a variety streamer over on the green side. I'm a World of Warcraft content creator on TikTok and the U of Tubes. That's where I'm at right now, and it's always lovely. It's always lovely to come on and do like a big stream where I see everybody and I get to speak to everybody, and I hope everyone's having a good time. So it's nice. And so I've heard this mount to be much more difficult than the previous fishing mount that we've gotten. And I know Bonk will probably be very excited about the fact that we're doing another fishing mount. So that would be really cool. That'd be really cool if we get our hands on this bad boy. Oh, welcome in, King. How you do, Viking? How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow there. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Also, Paul, what are you up to today? There we go. There you go, guys. I've just dropped that into chat over on Greenside for you. But Viking, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. And for anybody else who's joined in as well, let's see if we can beat our biggest record of likes on a stream. You reckon you guys are up for the challenge? I'm good, you? Viking, doing very good, thank you. Doing very good, thank you. Managed to hurt my eye. I've managed to somehow get some sort of swelling on my eye, and I've no idea what's going on here. For anybody else that can see that, that's what we're looking at right now. But, you know, we're vibing. We're vibing, even if I can't see properly out of my left eye. But, you know. It'll be right. It'll be alright. Oh, man. You guys have to let me know as well if the game sounds a little bit too loud. I'm going to turn it down. You fishing for the mount? I certainly am. We're looking for Pond Nettle. We're looking for Pond Nettle. You don't have a name. How am I supposed to know? But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So the amount of likes that we had on the stream, by the way, I think we managed to get. Did we get it to 80k? Did we get it to 80k last time? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. In the hope that we do it. Come on. I hate this mount. I quit fishing for it after 10 hours. Well, we're still very fresh into looking for it. So we're still very fresh into looking for it. So we're going to be here a while. So if you guys are interested and want to talk about stuff regarding World of Warcraft, throw me some questions. Let me know what you think. If you want to talk to me a little bit about Mount Monday, throw me some questions. Let me know what you think. If you want to sit there and hit that like button on the stream, smash that like button. Now I'm going to sneeze. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. So what I tend to do in regards to like playing this and hunting mounts and stuff like that, because that's kind of the whole gist of my channel is I'm hunting mounts and stuff like that. Thank you, Marple. But yeah, for anybody that's curious, the reason that I'm looking for this mount in the first place is because I'm a big mount collector, as you probably would have gathered, given how Mount Monday works and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I never really focused too hard on fishing and stuff, you know. And it was like one of those things where I just thought, yeah, it'd be really fun to just like jump in and do a big old fishing stream. Where is this? Alex, this is in Argus, not to be confused by Argos. We're not looking to purchase some cheap furniture. But yeah, so we are currently in Argus, in the Broken Isles. I Legion. Did you get the Dimensius Mythic Mount? Oh man, no, I did not. Mohammed, no, I didn't. Sorry. I was not into it, so I wasn't into like streaming hard. Not streaming, sorry, raiding at the back end of last expansion. Sadly, I just didn't really get into the swing of it. Like Midnight has pretty much been where the majority of my content has actually kind of grown and exploded a little bit. So with the way that we're growing for it and stuff like that, so yeah. Played the game for literal years, so I was confused. Thank you. Hey, yeah, no problem. You're very welcome, Alex, and welcome in as well. By the way, if you're new here, or if you're new to just checking me out or checking out who we are in general, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you very much for the likes. Thank you kindly for the likes. And but welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. Ooh, thank you for the rose. Wow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you kindly. And, yeah, me too. Yeah, Mohammed, it's a tough one, man. Like, it's a tough one. I wish that, I wish that I had done, but I'm happy to grind for it. Or maybe, like, because the fact is that there's so many more, like, there's so many people that are just running the raids still. And now that you're level 90... it's actually really easy to just get a group of 20, 30 people together and just, 20 people together and just mulch Mythic with level 90s at decent gear levels. Do you know what I mean? But the fact is that you still have to know the tactics. You still need to know the tactics for that raid. Otherwise, you will get annihilated by Dimensius. But yeah, so Alex, what do you what sort of class do you play? The Big G, Barb together if you didn't get it. I have it. If it drops again, I'll immediately give it to you. I appreciate that. I actually don't have any of the raid mounts from War Within. I literally have none of the raid mounts from War Within. So maybe we'll do some of that in the future or something. I don't know how easy it is to... it's not soloable. I know that. And I don't even think it's really duoable. Duoable's probably not a word, but I'm making it one today. The one good thing about this mount, by the way, is that it's super quiet. There's not like loads of people here anymore. You know? Is the Quantum Courser dungeon now soloable? I can completely confirm that yes, it is. If you are probably at around about level... I mean, heck, if you're like level 82, 83, yes, it is doable in low gear score. Like, you can do that. But at level 80, at low gear score, you're not going to be able to do it. If you're level 90, you're fine. You are fine. So, yes. Yo, what is that? How am I pronouncing that? Putis? I'll call you Putis. I have no idea if that's right. But, you only play Death Knight? That's fair enough. Do you enjoy it? And what do you play? Do you play, like, Blood or Frost? What's your jam? Or is it a bit, or do you like a little bit of the old Unholy? But I can confirm Quantum Courser is definitely soloable. Such good news. I didn't have a pally to tank. Even if you did just have a pally to tank, the issue that you're going to have with that is you're going to end up hitting a wall. The wall is a Ridicron because you've got to get it past a certain percentage before it one-shots Chromie. That can still happen. So you need to be very careful with that. You've got to burst it down to around about 90% health, I think it is, and then then you kind of phase it, and then you just win the game. But yeah, so that's what you've got to do. So it is still possible to fail, but it's pretty unlikely if you've gotten to a certain point with your gear and stuff at level 90. You'll be fine. But it is definitely doable. It has to be done on Mythic. And on top of that, you do not have to do it in hard mode. You do not have to do it in hard mode. Like, you know, when you're starting the dungeon and you speak to Nozdormu, he says, do you want to start it or do you want to start it on hard mode? You only have to, you could do either. I've completed it on both. and but you could do it on either. Just good food for thought, you know, food for thought for you. But it is pretty straightforward. It is just literally spank everything in terms of damage, and you'll be absolutely fine. Yo, Beth, welcome in. How are you? And to everybody else that's joining in, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I see what you mean by that. Yeah. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. I gotta keep an eye on my, I gotta keep an eye on my fishing tool. That's plus 15 fishing skill. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I saw you solo in a video and was wondering if you did it with Pally or not. So I have done it with a Pally before. I have done it with a Paladin before, and I did it in Retribution. I did it in Ret. Enjoy fishing. Wish I wasn't gonna go to bed. We could have done a key together. Yeah, man. Like next time, Murta. Next time for sure. Like I will next be live on an evening on World of Warcraft on Monday night. After Mount Monday, man. After Mount Monday. But you're exactly right. It is definitely doable. Thank you very much as well for the likes, Beth. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And we're now going for it. We want more WoW. I don't know. Never played it. Coxie, hey, how you doing? Genuinely, like, I talk about this game a lot. I love this game. I do love this game. It is definitely my, my kryptonite. Like, it's my Achilles heel. I love playing this game. Like, I've been enjoying making content with it. It's gotten a bit difficult to keep creative with it, but I'm enjoying it. I am still very much enjoying it. I've got a video coming out on Monday, and potentially another one coming out very soon, as well as a third, which is a small kind of hints and tips guide to fishing, believe it or not. So we've got some content like made up ready, not made up ready, but almost ready for that. Duga man, I have a drink in hand. It's been a long ass day. Well deserved then, buddy. Well deserved. I'm just glad to finally have a mouse in hand because it's been a long ass day for me. And Beth, let's check this out. What's this? Good, thanks. What are you farming today? So currently we are farming this dude, the Pond Nettle. We're looking for this guy right here. That's what we're trying to get. And we're going for it. But this is one of the hard amounts to get. Apparently this could take upwards of 20,000 casts. We are on around probably about 150 at this point. So we could get lucky or we could get unlucky. Monday night, I'm progressing last boss in March of Keldenash raid mythic mode. I am cooked. Mate, you got this. Murta, you've got this. Also, if you need a little hunter for any mythic progress, let me know. I probably won't be able to do it, but I could dream. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh. My oversized bobbers fell off. Good night, good luck with the fishing. Take care of yourself, man. Have a good one. Have a great night. Sleep well. I said Mount Money's already creative and entertaining for Mount lovers. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a whole damn lot. Honestly, it means a lot to hear and love the support on it. That's for sure. So I can't wait for the next Mount Monday. I'm quite excited for this one, and you guys will see why when you see it. So, yes, let's head back to the old house today to finish it off. I finish it off cleaning to military standards, grabbing the last few bits. Doing the garden the hottest day of the year so far. Had Mumsy helping, but it took about 10 hours. Jeez, man! I hope you got it all sorted, and I hope you're happy with what you've done. And, you know, good luck and all that, you know. Did I fish the little turtle in WoW Lich King? Yeah, I've got the turtle mount. Yeah, I've got the turtle mount from fishing. Yes, I do. I wonder if there's in my mount collection log, if there's like an option for like fishing. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I've got the sea turtle and I've got the riding turtle. Here you go. So I've got the sea turtle and riding turtle. We're currently looking for Pond Nettle. And we need to get the Great Sea Ray as well. I will get all of these. I swear it. I will get them all. Still need to get some panthers. Why have I not gotten those yet? What is wrong with me? What's the name of that add-on? Everybody asks that. Do you know what? I'm going to do a video on that. I swear. I'll say it again. It is called Mount Collection Log. MCL, Mount Collection Log. But I combine it with another add-on. With another add-on that lets you muck around with your other stuff as well, by the way. So, and give me a second while I think that was called like Mount Journal Enhanced. So, yeah. It's all done now. I'm officially out of that house. Nice. By the way, glad you did it today and not Monday, because Monday's meant to be 30 degrees Celsius, and I can't wait to melt. But yeah, I was very happy with getting the turtle mount for fishing and stuff like that. This has been really This has been a really helpful tool for me, actually. I need to get the blacksmithing one. I need the steel-bound harness, but it's fairly easy to get. Like that's the one win that it is, right? Oh man, have I not? Okay, I need to keep tabs on this. No, don't take it off. I need to keep tabs on that. Yeah, I need to keep tabs on that. But yeah, so I'm quite excited to be trying to get this mount. I'm looking forward to doing more Mount Mondays. But I've got to ask you guys a question. For anybody that's seen my content and stuff like that, what would you guys like to see more of? What would you like to see more of? Would you like to see would you like to maybe see me doing different mount videos? Would you like to see me doing different styles of hunts? Would you like me to see me do transmog stuff? Because genuinely, I can kind of work with a lot of different things, and I'm just quite interested to see what you guys think about that. Also, huge shout out to everybody who's been supporting too, liking streams, coming in, commenting, saying hello, and even subscribing and supporting. It genuinely means the absolute world. So thank you all so much. But I'd like to cover more content, but I need to be careful that it doesn't also interrupt my streaming stuff too, because I love doing my streaming. So, and working on videos is very time consuming. But yes, we'll see what happens. Rarity add-in isn't working in midnight. That's so sad. So I use handy notes. So if I like open my map now, you'll see that I've got like all these lovely little boxes and stuff like that all over the place. And yeah, so I use handy notes. Handy notes, in my opinion, is actually better. I much prefer handy notes. Also, just hit 2k likes. Legends. Thank you so much. Oh, look at my class hall stuff. Champion equipment? Man, I didn't realize we have champion equipment. Yo, man. I don't have Aether Sunreaver? Oh, that's sad. Let's hope you get. Let's hope for Monday you get one character run. It would be fun watching you farm a lot of mounts. Have you actually? I have done that once. I don't know if you've seen that one before. By the way, I don't see your name. Do you mind if I ask what you like to be named? What you like to be named by? Videos about add-ons, tips and tricks. It'll go viral with your awesome presentation, bro. I'll give him a go. I'll definitely talk about the add-ons that I use for mount hunting. Like, I'll do a small video on that because it's easy to do as well. Like, it's really easy to do. Like, one of the cool things I like about this is when you open this up, you can look at the if you click on like one that you want, right? Hang on. If you click on like a mount that you want, so let's see, depleted Caparian rocket. If you want more info on it, hang on. If you want more info on it, you can just click the Wowhead one, and it just gives you the like the link and stuff like that. So it's you could just go find information on it straight away. Call me Claw. It's my warrior name. Claw it is. Claw it is. Welcome in, Claw. Welcome in. Cozy, hello. How are you? Oh fudge! I didn't. I didn't do a thing. Damn it. Cozy, I normally do it, but I didn't do it. Oh no. Give me that. There we go. There we go. I'm useless. Ma'am, alright? How's it going? Not too bad, thank you, Cozy. Not too bad. I've got a bit of a swollen eye, but I'm alright. But yes, Claw as well. The one that you're wanting me to do, the one person runs every mount. I have done one before. I think it was maybe like week 12 or 13 or something like that. I think it might have been week 13. So go give that a look back. I think it's available. It'll be available on TikTok and of course the U of Tubes. So you can find me on there. But if you're also wanting to watch this in big screen, you can. I am currently live on big screen playing this. So if you do want to follow me over on green, then you absolutely can. So you're not missing out on all the side panels. Not that it really matters too much, but either way, it's there. And today, Cozy, we are trying to find... Today, Cozy, we are trying to find a... we're trying to find a mount, a fishing mount. As you've possibly gathered. There we go, and look, I'm making stacks in my backpack as well for everything. I'm a massive nerd. I'm a big old nerd. But yeah, we are also live on TikTok too today, guys. So, yes. I think I already follow you there, and I'm liking on TikTok. Yeah, no problem. Hey, that's absolutely fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me, Claw. Thank you very, very much. But yes, I would, like, I'm more than happy to, like, do some work on a few things. Also, Bad Brownie, how are you doing as well? I hope you're keeping well. It's always good to see people just chilling out. If you don't want to say hi, that is absolutely fine. If you want to just chill out in the background, I'm okay with that. But I just thought I'd make sure that you're welcomed. And I hope that you're doing good. And Cozy, what's happening with you today? How are you feeling? What's going on? Because if you're like me and had a rough day with the kids, let me tell you what, I have never been more mortified by my child today. I'm not going into detail, but it has just been one of those days. Havoc's getting buffed. Not that much of a buff, but it'll bring some hope that Havoc will be great again. I mean, you seem to be doing pretty good damage, though, man. You seem to be doing pretty fine damage, if I do say so myself. I also, by the way, do not plan on selling any of these items that I've been fishing up. I'm not going to sell any of them until we've got this mount. So I may need to break into my bank to put some away. No joke, if I end up having to go into my bank to put some of these away, I'm going to be gutted. But I'll be fine with it at the same time. Cooper! How you doing, beautiful? I hope you're doing amazing. How's your day been? Yeah, but not on the same level as Devourer. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Was that, yeah, pretty much? Oh, Cozy, I feel for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Are you in Legion? Yeah, we are currently in Legion, fishing up a storm. We are fishing up a storm. Hold on. Just gonna get something up and running here real quick. There we go. Put that away. And, we're cooking up a storm, that's for sure. Also, Coxie, if you're still here, man. If you're still chilling out over there. It is so warm. Good grief, is it warm? What do you mean, no? I always get reminded of how much I missed on Legion Remix. Honestly, I didn't start playing Legion Remix until there was like 1 month left of it. I was... Cozy! Joining the fan club, we love to see it. Thank you so much. Legendary. Thank you so much for the heart me there. I appreciate you. I should have played it more, 100%. Cooper, I did. I don't know whether it's all under feats of strength now or not. No, legacy. Yeah, Legion Remix. Here you go. So, oh, it doesn't tell you what you missed, but I know I didn't get all the achievements. I know I didn't get all the achievements. I wish that I did. I wish that I'd done a little bit more, but I just ran out of time. I just ran out of time. I just didn't have enough. But I did enough to get everything. I got enough bronze to buy everything that the game had to offer. Like, top to bottom. Top to bottom. All the toys, all of the transmog, all the mounts, everything. Legion Remix was actually really, really good. Like, I genuinely think that they did okay with Legion Remix. Like, it just felt... It felt fine. It was a good... I thought it was actually a really good step up in comparison to Mists of Pandaland. Oh, Cozy's climbing the leaderboards. Cozy's climbing the leaderboards. Like, I actually really enjoyed Legion Remix. Although I've got to ask you guys, what... And this is for everybody who's listening. I want an answer from as many of you as possible. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think the next remix is going to be? What do you think the next remix is going to be? I missed Mop remix, but was rewarded with Shard of Anger drop after 2 weeks of that. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got that, because that would have been rough. That would have been rough, man. Beth, you think it's going to be Warlords of Draenor? I played Mop remix, but I was a bit of a noob back then. Ah, it is what it is. You reckon BFA? Lich King remix, I think. Ah, I love that everybody's got different thoughts on this. I love that everybody's got different thoughts on this. Ah, this is good. Oh, Cozy, thank you so much, my dear. I'm so sorry that you've had a rough day. I'm so sorry that you've had a rough day. People are saying Shadowlands. So, Shadowlands is what I've been saying. Shadowlands is what I've been saying. And that's without knowing what you've just said there. I've called it plenty of times before. Marple and Fish can probably back me up on that as well. I think it's going to be Shadowlands. And there's a couple of reasons why. Cozy just took number 1. Cozy. And there's a couple of reasons why I think it's going to be Shadowlands. And it looks like they're doing it as like every other expansion from Mists. If you think about it, it's the expansion between Mists and Legion's WoD. So you see it like that. You see, I see it as every 2 expansions. Like, so I feel like they went Mists of Pandaria, and then obviously after Mists of Pandaria, we had Warlords of Draenor, which we skipped, and then we went bouncing over to back over to Legion, and then that was that. Then after Legion, we had Battle for Azeroth. Then after BFA, we had Shadowlands. So that's why I feel like it's going to be Shadowlands. Late Shadowlands is when I started playing WoW. Oof, that was a rough time to join, but I'm glad you stuck with it. And like nobody, like, this is the thing. I don't want WoD, but I know it's going to be one of them. So here's the thing. I think Remix Shadowlands. I think Remix Shadowlands will actually fix a lot of people's problems with it. Because the problem that they had with Shadowlands is that there was too much. It was too complex. And frankly, it took forever to get anywhere. Like, genuinely took forever to get anywhere in the game. And that was the real hard part about it. And nobody really liked that. I didn't like that. It was really frustrating to play. It's why I stopped playing Shadowlands like a month into it. So like I missed pretty much everything after that. I think they would do WoW Lich King because that's a fan favorite. I'd like to, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see WoW Lich King. But it's been around for so long now that it's like, well, what's left to gain from it? Unless they added a bunch of new stuff, which they usually do for Remix, right? And that's fine. If we can fly in the Maw, then yeah, maybe. But but I'm not playing if we can't because that's a pain. The Maw, I don't understand why they have not gone back and patched that into the Maw. As soon as you put flying, and here as well, it's fucking shit. It's so bad. Like, and I don't. To be fair, I don't like to swear all that much, but like when I'm on multiple channels and things like that. But I absolutely cannot stand the fact that we have all these flying mounts, and yet they still like to put places like Argus and thingy. Oh, man. It's just madness. It is just madness that they don't have flying in these areas. It makes no sense to me. Only play Shadowlands for the mounts, then quit. I don't blame you, Claw. But yeah, like areas where you cannot fly, I don't understand. What they should do with them, genuinely, what they should do with them is once the expansion is over, allow flying. Like, it makes sense at the time to not have flying, but afterwards, it makes no sense. Why gate it? Why take it away? There's just no need. There really is just no need. I'd like Lich King, and I wouldn't, given I've played it. Yeah, it's true. It would be a great nostalgia trip, but it's one of those things where it's like we have played it into the ground, and that's the harsh reality of it. We've played it into the ground. BFA, I wouldn't be too bothered about. I didn't mind BFA, and there's a lot to be had from BFA, collectibles-wise and stuff like that. So I think there's some good things that can come from that. In regards to Lich King and the Time Lost Proto Drake, just as a little something from that, with regards to Lich King and the Time Lost Proto Drake, I do not think that they would add it. I'm going to be that guy and say it. I don't think that they would put the Time Lost Proto Drake into the loot pool, because I think it's too big of a mount to just gift to people, because that's what it is. That's what it would be. You wouldn't have to hunt for it. You wouldn't have to do anything for it. They would just be giving you it. Yo, like a poet, how the heck are you, buddy? You keeping well? I didn't play BFA, so I wouldn't mind trying, in my opinion. No, I think, like you say, out of all of the choices that have come up, I think BFA is actually the one I'd be most interested in. Or BFA into Shadowlands to be correct about it. Yeah. I think BFA would be fine. Cozy's up to 3K. Cozy, you freaking legend. Thank you so, so much. I think here's a really fun one for you. I would laugh if the next remix was classic. Like vanilla. Do you want to know why? Because it would just be a tool that they can help to more finely tune Classic Plus. Genuinely, that's what I reckon could end up happening. But we won't see it till we won't see another remix till next year. Or at the very earliest, the end of this year. We might hear about it at the end of this year. Oh, it would absolutely annoy people. The problem with Wrath is I think they would put it in. Yeah, I agree. I think they probably would, but they shouldn't. Is what I'm meaning. They just shouldn't, because of how much of a mount that is. It is a big mount, and it shouldn't be there because it should be earned the right way. But they don't care. You know, that I'm not sure they really care. Most people would quit after seeing Classic Remix. Yeah, right. I don't think they should. I don't want to see it. I really do not want to see it at all. Like, I hate the idea of it. Ugh. Makes me shiver internally. Do you like classic dungeons? I don't mind classic dungeons. I don't mind classic dungeons at all. It's only rarer because it's a pain to farm. It really is a pain to farm. If it was just on an ordinary spawn track, not the Lich King spawn track, which for anybody that doesn't know, by the way, regarding that mount, it doesn't spawn in the normal way. Rares across all of Northrend need to be killed in order to trigger more rares to spawn elsewhere. So, in reality, you could get a group of about 5 players. You could get a group of 5 players together, and 4 of them hunt all across in different zones, just running around, nuking rare mobs, and then leaving again. And then one person sits in Storm Peaks at a spawn point and just waits, because you could essentially force it to spawn. That said, it does have an internal cooldown, and it also shares the spawn with the one that I caught on the spawn that I caught the other day. So yeah, like I feel like that's like a huge thing. I feel like that's a huge thing in itself. But yeah, I'd be okay with BFA, I think. I don't know how I'd feel about Shadowlands. I'd just have to see how they did it, because you know what I mean? Just Cozy up to 4K already. Holy cow. And this mount is just not happening. The only bad remix would be, you think it'd be Warlords of Draenor? Why do you think Warlords of Draenor? Beth wanted Warlords of Draenor. Like, I actually don't think Warlords of Draenor would be that bad, because I think a lot of people were missing a lot of things from the I think a lot of people are missing a lot of stuff from it. People only played WoD for gold. You reckon? That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. Oh, there we go. RP servers are much better to hunt for the lost mount on, as I heard. They're not sharing with the same shards of the servers. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Kind of half the point of remixes is to get stuff either that's hard to get, or because of low drop rates or chances, and reskins of the old stuff in the old style. Yeah, exactly. Did you play that that random battle royale game mode they added? Oh, Plunderstorm. No, I didn't. Nah, I did not. Namely because it's PvP. and I'd rather poke my eyes out with daggers. I just don't want to do it. I don't like it. WoD had great raids, but it's what truly killed off the overworld. You had very little reason to leave your garrison. It was terrible for the game health. Yeah, it's very true. There was very little reason to come into the game unless you were doing some dungeons. Because am I right in thinking that WoD, at the very end of WoD, like the last patch of WoD, was when Mythic Plus came out? I think it was the very end that had Mythic Plus. I'm trying to remember if I'm right with that. I think I'm right with that. But yeah, I've not played any Plunderstorm. We'll actually probably see Plunderstorm soon. I think it came with Legion. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Legion pre-patch, so I think so, yeah. Okay. It's an interesting one because, like, yeah, it's still good. It's still good though. Like, it's still good. What would you say is your least favorite expansion? Like, what is the expansion that you played that literally made you go, "Oh my god, I don't want to play anymore"? Because for me, mine's Shadowlands. They announced it in WoD last patch, but it was too late if I remember. Fair enough, okay. Shadowlands? See, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy that that's the case. It is absolutely crazy that that is the case. That there is an expansion that is that hated by a community. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. Like, what expansion? Oh, God. What expansion made you quit the game and everyone says the same one? Shadowlands. Shadowlands or BFA? I mean, to be honest, it's a loaded question. You think it's a loaded question? How so? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's tough to get over the fact that it was just a rough one. Yo, Lil Bear! Lil Bear, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like, cause there was a time when I was playing where when I really did not like Cataclysm. Like, I just struggled with Cataclysm. What's that? You either quit at WoD if you were a player from Vanilla that just didn't love the game anymore, or you got in around that time and just stuck it out in Shadowlands. And then said nope, F that. Nah, fair enough. Mitch, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. I think this is the first time we've had a chance to speak. And WoW Lich King Remix would slap. That's fair. Kata was bad for a bit, but the last patch got spicy. It did. It did get spicy, that's true. Lil Bear, I like all the expansions. That's okay. Like, I'm not here to ostracize anybody for disliking anything. I just want to say that right now. I just want to say that right now. I am not here to judge anybody's opinions on it, because out of all the expansions, Shadowlands is the only one that didn't make me want to stay. Dragonflight was good. Amazing. I thought Dragonflight was excellent. I really enjoyed it. Although I don't think they did enough with Razagath. I'll get more into that in a bit. Yeah, there was a lot of times where, like, I wanted to leave, but I just stuck it out. Whereas Shadowlands just didn't make me want to stay. That was the biggest difference. That's why I personally struggled with it. Mitch, I'm doing good. This is the first time I've joined your live, but I am addicted. But I am addicted to Mount Monday. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Thank you very much. But it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And for anybody that didn't know, my name's Silencer. I'm a WoW content creator here on TikTok and the old U of Tubes. And I also do variety content over on the green side. Some of you may call it that game where you play, was it soccer? Was it you kick things? Come on, you get the idea. Anyway, I flit in and out. That's fair. Long haul player in WoW. And, oh my goodness, wait a second. We've got... Wait, Lil Bear's on the double. Lil Bear's on the double. That's dangerous running too. That's so dangerous. But you know what? Hats off to you. That's actually really cool. Cozy's sitting on 4K likes now, by the way. That is insanity. Thank you so much. Everyone has their own likes and dislikes. If you like something, there's nothing wrong with me not liking it, and vice versa. Yeah, exactly. People are absolutely like I said. I'm never going to be here to judge people on their opinions. That's all. I really enjoy the critical conversation. I also really like playing devil's advocate, and just like finding out who likes what and stuff like that. Am I live every night? Not every night, no. To be fair, it's actually even rare that I'm live on a Saturday. I'm usually live on an evening throughout the week, usually Monday to Friday, and then on. But like some days it changes, some days it doesn't. It's kind of a little bit ups and downs. I do have a Discord though. If you do want to join the Discord, if you go to my, I think it's in my link tree, which is in my bio. But, yeah. Opinions are like a-holes. We all have one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, hopefully, if you can't find it, if you're struggling to find it, I'll see if I can ping you, like, ping an invite thing. I need to do some +10s. I just remembered. Like, dude, yeah, I get that. I haven't done any this week yet either. Surprise, surprise. Like, considering how much I play the game, I also never end up doing Mythic Pluses because I always end up getting sidetracked. I always end up getting sidetracked. But yeah, if you're Claw, if you're struggling finding the Discord, then let me know. Lil Bear as well. What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy? I'm really curious as to what you think about it. Good luck with the mounts, Cooper. Big love to you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Good luck in your +10s. Go and absolutely smash it. Go and absolutely smash it, man. Yeah, Lil Bear, yeah. Hold on, I'm just going to drop this into here. I'm hoping this works. Okay. Okay, right, okay, yep, that's fine. I'm not allowed to post links into, what's it called, sadly? Into TikTok Live, so I can't do that. But if you use my links to come across to find me over on the other channels, you'll be able to find them. I love so much about both games. Lore, yeah. Fishing? Yeah, fishing, right? What is it with it? What is with fishing in video games? Why do we look at it in real life and go, it's boring as hell, that I don't want to do that. And then as soon as it's available in a game, you're like, oof, I'm on it. Like, I literally played... I have played games purely for the fishing. A video game I've just played this year, Nice Day for Fishing, as in based off of the series from oh my god, those Australian guys. Oh Christ, I can't remember what they're called. Yep, that's right. That is right. Thank you, Marple. That is right. Why? Viva la dirt! Viva la dirt! That's it, yeah, Viva la dirt. Bonk! Hello! Thank you so much. And, yeah, used to fish in real life? Nice! I've only done it a little bit. I only did it a little bit. I'm not very good at it, but yeah. The link should be in the bio of your TT, isn't it? If not, it should be. So I've got instead the bio in TikTok is very difficult to work with. So I've just put my link tree in it, and my link tree then just like has everything. And if it's not, and if the Discord one is not available in link tree, it should be. And if it isn't, I'll go fix that later. But yeah. You say you've just joined through the the app links? Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So now medically retired, I digitally fish. Yay! Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, I've played games with a whole lot of fishing. Spiritfarer had fishing in it. Obviously, play a ton of World of Warcraft. I'm currently looking for a mount that is purely just from fishing. And I also... let's say Nice Day for Fishing. Dredge is another amazing game. If you enjoy horror games mixed with fishing, go try Dredge. You will not dislike that. Dave the Diver. Oh, let me tell you a little something about Dave the Diver. Oh damn, I've got some love for that game. Holy cow. All right, I'll go. It's 1 a.m. Hope you get that mount. You'll absolutely have to see what happens if I get it. You'll better believe I'll be posting about it. You'll catch it. You'll catch me on it. But Claw, take good care of yourself. Thank you very much for joining up as well. Make sure you like the rule, that you click on the rules and stuff like that. And if you drop an emote on it, it should give you access to the Discord, and you get the idea. The water looks like the planet from the Hail Mary movie. Honestly, yeah. I mean, we're in Argus at the moment. Buffetti as well, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. It's good to see you. But yeah, Claw, stay amazing, stay positive. Thank you very, very much for joining in. Big love and great talking. Thank you. But yeah, we're currently, for anybody who's just joining in, by the way, for anybody who's just joining in, we are currently looking for this. We're looking for this mount. Have you seen this mount? That's what we're looking for. So, keeping our fingers crossed. But this is what we're getting from every single one right now. All these items. Oh, you can't see a lot of them, but there's a ton of items that we're getting, and it's tough. It's tough. This is not an easy mount to get. This is no easy mount to get, gang. But I'm absolutely here for it. I love my fishing. I love doing it, but man, this is one of these ones that's just really tough to get. This is one of these ones that is genuinely just tough to get. Could you imagine if I got it straight after I'd been saying that? I'd have been like... Also, I've not seen Hail Mary. Is it supposed to be pretty good? I've not actually seen anything on that. Yo, good evening! Welcome, welcome! Nivray, how you doing? Good evening indeed. And it is a good evening as well. Despite the fact that it's 25 degrees. Actually, no, that's false. It's about 30 in here. Monday's gonna be horrendous. Guys, I'll tell you what right now. I'll be playing with my screen blurred because I'll be naked. Like, I'm not... like, it's supposed to be 30 degrees outside. It's gonna be about 40-something in this room. I've got, like, an aircon unit behind me, right? I've got an aircon unit behind me. I've got my windows open, and it is still boiling in here. It is too much. Joel Russell, how you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. You keeping well? Good, and you? I am doing good, though. Thank you very, very much. My eye hurts. I don't know what I've done to it, but I've got like a puffy eye, so I have no idea what's happened there. The joys of fucking my eyelids just decided to inflate, which is great. But hey, here we are. Once the outside air is hot, you gotta close that window. That is true, but it is just, it's too much. It's too much, Bonk. It's too much. It's too much. Now watching here. No advertisement? No advertisement? Wait, is there advertisement on the other side?
Thank you.
Ooh! Thank you so much for the heart me.
Thank you.
Oh, and the popular vote as well. Hell yeah! Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Also, Joel, how are you doing today? Just started TBC anniversary. It's kind of tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Is that fucking Greg? Is that the Greg Hammond? The legit Greg Hammond? Let's go. It's so fun. I feel like I might have to maybe do that at some point. Yeah, they interrupt streams with advertisements. Even the shorts? Really? Do they really? How intriguing. I didn't know that. This is the Greg Hammond. How the hell are you, Greg, you beautiful sausage? Oh, bonk with the likes. Thank you very much. Shorts, not live and videos, yes. Yeah, that's fair. I get it. But thank you so much as well, by the way. I do greatly appreciate the gifts. Means the absolute world, so thank you. Greg is very good, thanks. Good. I love to hear it, buddy. What have you been up to today, mate? What have you been doing? On this beautiful, boiling day. But yeah, Joel, I've considered doing like maybe an evening a week where I do a stream where I actually play like something like that. Like I do a bit of like anniversary stuff and we see what happens. Like see how it runs in, see how people like it. King Nerd Greg says bonk. Golf Warzone? Golf Warzone? Could you imagine Golf Warzone? Instead of guns, everyone's just whacking golf balls at each other. What a different game that would be. And I'm not going to lie, I'm all in. Bonk, Greg calls you a nerd. Damn, they ain't joking about this mountain being difficult, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. Queen of the non-handshakers is bonk. What the fuck? What is that about? What is that about? But yeah, Joel, what are you playing on? What are you playing on TBC? And Ness, what about you? What have you been doing? There needs to be a game with food fights. That is such a good point. How has there not been a game? I'll let Bonk explain. Okay, Bonk, you need to explain, apparently. How has there not been a food fight? Has there been a game? Has there ever been a game about food fighting? Okay, apparently there is actually a game called Food Fight Culinary Combat. Greg! Yeah, apparently there is, yeah. I think I remember this mount from a 100 rarest mounts video from around Dragonflight, because it didn't include Dragonflight mounts explicitly. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yo, Jane, how's it going? Also, Justin, how have you been? How are you keeping today? And also, and yes, Justin, I know this is a tough one. At the moment, we are... Hang on. 1, 2. We are about 380 casts in. We're about 380 casts in. Yo, Uncle Donut. Hello. Oh, God, I could really do with a donut right about now. I could really do with a donut right about now. I'm not going to lie. Quick, somebody send me a donut. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I don't know why I had to get so close to my microphone for that. I'm sorry. What doing? So right now we're fishing, and we are fishing for a mount. Playing WoW here too. What character are you playing? What are you doing? Jane, what are you on? Are you on like a warrior? Are you on a demon hunter? We're looking for this. We're looking for Squidwood. We're looking for gold Squidwood. You got me on that hydrate? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Thank you. Good. Found 3 mounts today. 2 of them were duplicates, though. Justin, what were you looking for? What was your thing? My tuner's an evoker. Ah! Interesting. What do you think of evokers? I find them really difficult to get into. Hi, son! Yo! Garforce, how the heck are you, buddy? How you keeping, son? He's not actually my son, by the way, but yeah. Learning curve, but versatile. Yeah, right? I've seen that. Are you winning, Dad? I'm doing my best, kiddo. I'm doing my best. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. We're fishing up a storm. We're trying to get golden Squidwood. Squirtle Pokemon card? Anyone found any? I mean, I have plenty of Pokemon cards. To be fair, I'm probably going to end up selling them all. Where are you fishing? So right now, I'm fishing in Argus. I'm not sad. But I tell you what, though, I'll hug you like you are. So at the moment, we're currently in Argus. We're in the Antoran Wastes at Hope's Landing. Blue Drake and the Azure Drake got both in one pull, and Azure again 2 pulls later. Ah, I see. Out of all those drakes, I am only missing one, and I'm missing the Lifebinder's Handmaid. No, the Blazing Drake. The Blazing Drake from Deathwing. To get the Awake the Drakes achievement. Would you have a spare Squirtle? That I doubt. I don't tend to keep duplicates. If I've got it for a reason. It will probably be the only one. But I can have a check through some of my bulk. I don't have much, but I'll have a check through some of my bulk and I'll have a look for you. I'll say you can probably get the art rare Squirtle for not too much change, raw at least. That's true. That's also true. I already have the Azure Drake before. Oh man. Leveling my Demon Hunter at the moment. She's 68. I'm slacking. Well, you'll be glad to hear that in the next patch, we're going to see a massive buff to experience gain for between level 80 and 90. So if you get it to that point, then you'll be in for a much easier ride by the time that happens in mid-June. So exciting times ahead. I'll tell you that much. I still want the Love Rocket. Ness. I farmed that so hard this year. I swear it. I farmed that so hard, and I just didn't get it. That made me sad. That made me super sad. But yeah, Jane, I'm glad that you're enjoying the game. Barbocio! Oh, you're live. I am. I'm here. I am here. Make sure to drop that sexy little like on the stream as well, guys. I appreciate you. It really does help. I would advise eBay or card market. Yep, that's fair for the cards. That's true. That's true. But I've got 680s. I have about 12. But I need to get more 90s. That's what I need. So once the experience gain goes up, it's 90 time. Also, we're getting Turbulent Timeways back as well, guys. Very excited for Turbulent Timeways. Which means we've got another mount up for grabs. We love mounts. Man, I love mounting. Man, sometimes I need to just shut up. But you're not slacking. Don't worry about it. You're not slacking. Okay, I'll do that. Have a look. I was going to say, Ames, just check it out. Have a look. See what you think. Know what I'm saying? Just have a little check. Have a little look-see. If you need any help with the advice, card game-wise, me and Saya, you guys. That's very true. That is very true. That sounded very wrong. It kind of meant to, but also I'm just, I'm the type of person that will talk first and then think about what I said wrong. I tend to do that quite a lot. I'm not very good at this. But yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed on this mount. Keep my fingers crossed on this mount, because it'll just be another profession mount not marked off the list. It'll just be another profession mount marked off the list, and I'll be happy to get this gone. And I'm planning on doing this for about another maybe half an hour, 45 minutes before we come off, because I'm very tired and I'm needing it. It's been a long day today, so I'm wanting to get ahead of stuff. With the buff a little while ago, I got Ashes of Allah. Nice. I have an entire video. That I did of me finally getting ashes after 13 odd years of farming it. No, it was longer, maybe 16 years of farming it. Yep. I ran that thing a lot, and I only got it this year. Only just got it outside of the buff. During the buff, I got very few mounts. Again, to the point where we made a video of that one. The video is titled "We Only Got One." I'll leave it up to you to figure out what that means. But yeah. You farmed 2? That an invincible? That's fair. That is fair. Ashes is such a lovely mount, though. I am really glad that I've got it now. I am really glad that I've got it, that's for sure. That is for sure. Kyle, welcome in. So I just looked it up, and it took me roughly 1,200 pulls to get the Pond Nettle. Lots of pulls, but only a few days, so fairly chill in my opinion. Yeah, like you say, I think this is pretty good. Plus 10 is done. What did I miss? A bunch of tree branches and not much else. I have around 800 mounts, so I can't be picky. I mean, that's fair. Yo, Zuzani, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to meet you. Hope you're doing excellent. I have a serious question. Only if it actually is serious. And Cooper, which plus 10? Which plus 10 do you do? Are you using a fishing add-on? I am using a fishing add-on, and the fishing add-on is called Anglia. I thought we only fished on RuneScape. Oh, you're seeing there is a lot. There is a lot of fishing in World of Warcraft, I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. And also, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, man. Coffee. Please, I'm asking because I'm lost. What do you mean you're lost? How do I train how do you train a pet? What do you mean? I can't answer that. Each pet's unique. Spend time with them, have fun. Teach them what's right or wrong. Can you fish the Ashbringer? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you can. What? There's like 2,000 pets. There's like 2,000 pets in WoW. Please be a little bit more precise with what you're asking. Oh, do you mean like hang on, sorry. Do you mean like how do you like if you're doing pet battles, you have to just fight other trainers or fight other mobs using your pets? I see. Right, okay. That makes a bit more sense. Sorry, it sounded like you were being like super generic. As in like, how do I train my cat? It's like not crap on my floor or something along those lines. I was like, buddy, I can't help you there. But for these, it's quite simple. You get them out, you go into fights, and you level them up. Or you can Or you can spend money on spend gold on getting like pet tokens where you can increase their levels and stuff like that. There's a lot of different ways you can do it in this game. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, my eye is on fire. Oh boy. Owie, owie, owie. But yes, speaking of the fishing add-on, by the way, that you'd asked about, it is called Anglia, and all I'm doing to fish, just as a heads up, all I am doing to fish is I'm pressing one button. It is if you look at what I'm doing, I'll show you. Hang on, where's my camera? There it is. So I wait for it to come up. I press my button. I do it. I press it again. I cast. It's so easy. It is so easy. Did you cut a chili, then touch your eye? Mine too, have done for hay. Maybe it is hay fever. That's a very good point, actually. I never thought about that. I've been taking my tablets as well, and it's just not working. It's just not working, guys. It's just not working. Oh. I hope I cast again. No, I didn't do that. Skyreach is the easiest dungeon. That's fair enough, yeah. That is fair enough. Time to break out the nasal spray. I can't use nasal sprays. Marple gives me nosebleeds like you wouldn't fucking believe. I once took a nasal spray, then had a nosebleed that was so bad. I had to go to A&E. I was like, God damn, no. Yeah, you can do it all from sound. Need to watch it. What do you mean by that? Sorry, Ness. Oh. I am kind of hoping that we do get this soon though, because you know we're actually doing all right in terms of like what we're getting here. No need to watch the bobber. Yeah, it's easy to do from sound. It really is. It really is. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Thank you very much for the likes again. I appreciate you. Everybody that's been liking as well. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I doubt we're gonna hit the 80k that we hit the other day. That was crazy. That was genuinely crazy. Also, coffee... Oops, sugar. I just did that way too early. I watch movies while fishing. Well, this is the good thing. This is the good thing about doing what I'm doing right now. To me, this is as good as a movie. This is an interactive movie. I get to chill here, do my fishing, whilst chatting with a bunch of really good folks. You know? And I like doing that. I do like doing that. It's nice. It's relaxing. You know what I'm saying? It's relaxing as hell, man. It's relaxing as heck. And if I really wanted to, like, I could put my chair back. I could because of the way that I can fish in this game, I can just put my chair back, pull my microphone forward, just relax. Because it's all by sound, I can just do this and, you know, and do it with my eyes closed. Although if I closed my eyes, I'd fall asleep, so I'm not going to do that. As exciting as that would be, and then fall asleep, Cozy, you have no idea. You're exactly right, though. You're exactly right, though. Cozy has reached a total of 500 minutes watching you live. Yo! Cozy, that's amazing! Thank you so much! Thank you for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. But you're not wrong. I would genuinely just fall asleep. You know, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, you know. Wait. Why was my bobber so small on that one? What the hell? Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. I hate that. I hate missing a cast. I despise missing a cast. There is nothing worse. There is nothing worse than missing a cast. Do you want to know why? Because then it gets into your head. It gets into your head and you're like, well, what if that was the one? What if that was the one? What if that was the one that had the mount and I've just missed it? Do you know what I mean? You just sit there playing it through in your head and you're just like, what if I'd gotten it? And it was. You know? And it was the thing. It was the one that I needed. Better Fishing is a fantastic add-on. One button cast and catch. I'm literally Big Daddy. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. Also, glorious name. Big Daddy. That I'm doing. I'm using an app called not an app. Sorry, an add-on called Anglia, which pretty much does the same thing. It pretty much does the same thing. Although, tell me more that it can do, because I use Anglia because it takes away all of the sound. Like the background interference and stuff like that, so it gives the fishing bob a more focused sound, so it's louder, which I really like. Yeah, right, Ness. Yeah, exactly that. That's the other fantastic add-on. Yeah, absolutely. Also, Big Daddy, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're fantastic. If this is your first time seeing us and seeing me here, my name's Silencer. I do Warcraft content over on TikTok, and of course the U of Tubes. And I also do variety content over on the green side as well. We stream over there where I'm partnered. So you can see me there now. That's where I am right now. I'm kind of everywhere. I do everything. So yeah. Hope you're all doing good and welcome in. And of course, I suppose more recently the owner and creator of Mount Monday, I guess. It does the exact opposite. It amps the splash sound. Yeah, I mean, I think this one kind of does the same thing. It drops other sounds, increases this one. I think they both do the same thing, to be honest. It sounds like they both do the same thing. Serious question, what can you fish over here? Green slime. Rob. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love Mount Monday. Yo, I love you for loving it. Thank you very much. So what are we looking for here? So the mount that we're looking for here is called the Pond Nettle, which is, give me a second, this bad boy, this golden squidward. Yeah? This golden squidward. Oh, bum shot. There you go. That's what we're looking for. It takes a while to get. I will say that much right now. It takes a while to get. So we're doing our best. That's what we're trying to do. Also, Rob, I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in. And I hope you've had a great day. Enjoying the heat in the UK we are this week. This weekend, I should say. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But yeah, it's all good. And Big Daddy, what do you play? What do you play? Like on Warcraft, what's your... I mean, I'm assuming you play World of Warcraft. Like, what's your character? Don't know why I felt the need to click on that there. Got an app that does it for me, and I'm like, better just click on it. Just saw Mortal Kombat 2. What do you think? Mortal Kombat 2, Electric Boogaloo. What's your thoughts? It's funny and epic, cool movie, good. I'm glad. I was worried it was going to be. I was worried it was going to be terrible, to be honest. To be honest, so I'm glad. So I'm really glad that it wasn't. Vengeance Demon Hunter. Very nice. We were just talking about the. We were just talking about Havoc getting a buff a little while ago. That was going to be a good one, and we've also been talking about what you think the next remix is going to be, and what would you like it to be? and stuff like that. So if anybody's new in and wants to chime in on that, feel free. Absolutely feel free. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what your jam is, what you'd like it to be. Hey, yo, Doodle, how's it going? Welcome. I'm just hoping, though, this is quite a short one. Pandaria Remix 2 because I just started playing 3 days before it ended. Oh, Justin, no! Oh, no! Let's be completely real here. Let's be completely real here. It's not gonna happen. Let's be totally real and honest. I know that's what you want, but it's just not gonna happen, mate. I wish it would, but it's just not happening, is it? Like, it would be nice if they could do, like, you know, clapbacks or something along those lines. Also, freaking Marple laughing at me saying Tiny Bob, by the way. I didn't miss that. Damn, son. Damn. Yeah, I'm interested to know what other people think about it. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Add some more scales over there. Get that one on there. Get that one on there. Also, thank you guys so much for the likes and stuff as well. We're closing in on 20k, by the way. We're closing in on 20k, which is absolutely crazy. Thank you very much for everybody stopping in as well. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm not entirely sure how, like, the heart me's and stuff work, but we're doing good with those too, so thank you very, very much, folks. But yeah, we think it's probably going to be Shadowlands, like, from what people have suggested, we think it's going to be either Shadowlands or BFA. That's what we think right now. I don't know what any of it does. It helps towards, like, the FYP, so it, like, pushes you forward and stuff in the algorithm and all that kind of thing. It's all about algorithmic pushes and stuff like that. So, yeah, it does the thing. It does the thing. Other than that, it's a bit hard. Do you rather want a remix for an expansion you like to play, or for an expansion with a lot to collect? I mean, that's the thing. If you want it with an expansion and with a lot to collect, it's Shadowlands. But there's so much to collect in Shadowlands. There is, I believe there's, like, in just Shadowlands and on its own, give me a second. In just Shadowlands on its own, there is 157 different mounts. That's just mounts as well. I just want to put that out there. Shadowlands, I don't think so, because the story that's still going on. That's true. That is very true, actually, Ness. That's a good point. I never thought about that. I actually never thought about that. A solid little drop of info there. Did I just see Big Daddy Gorilla appear? Did I just see Big Daddy Gorilla appear in on TikTok? Did you just go from one to the other? The more will be back. I hope not. God, I hope not. And I hope they let me. I hope they let me fly this time. I hate that you can't fly in places like this, in Argus and other stuff like that. A Big Daddy Gorilla appears. Love it. Love it, mate. Love it. Welcome in. The sound is better here. Is it really? Ooh, I'm interested to know a bit more about that and a bit more about the whys on that. That's an interesting thing. I never knew that. But yeah, we are, for context as well, by the way, Big Daddy, we are looking for, it feels strange saying that, we are looking for, we are pushing for partner over on the other side that you've just come from. So that's like what we're on with at the moment. And to be honest, it's looking pretty hot right now. It's looking pretty hot right now, I'll tell you that much. We could be like en route for the first stage very soon. So exciting times ahead. So a huge thank you to everybody who's been supporting and pushing that, because that genuinely means the world. And like I say, we're doing our best to keep this going and stuff. So obviously, for me, it's a big deal. Because obviously, for anybody that doesn't know as well, I do this full time, and it's been a little bit difficult recently because of like the school holidays and all that kind of stuff have just started rolling around. But you know, and we've got a lot of stuff happening, a whole lot of stuff happening, that's for sure. And yeah, so it's been good times. It's been good times. But this is indeed what I guess you'd call a profession. Which feels very strange to say. It's a rock. There we go. We are now pushing quite a lot. We are genuinely pushing quite a lot now. What's that? 320. Yeah, we're on about 450 casts so far, by the way, guys. That's where we're at today with this. We're on about 450 casts. Which is kind of cool. Me like. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there indeed. So, I don't know what the average is on this, though. That's the only downside. Like, we're just going for it, and we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like, there's one person here. There's one person in the top comments on Wowhead that's like, took me 24,465. It was over 1,000 to get the midnight fishing mount. For us, we managed to get it in about 300. No, about 400, sorry. Give or take, maybe 5 at a push. But it wasn't too much more than that. Like, we actually did really well for that one. Pond Nettle, Evers? Yeah, we're going for Pond Nettle at the moment. I've done 700, still nothing. Just keep going, man, you'll get it. I'm actually going to be putting out a little live, sorry, no, that's wrong. A little guide for how I got mine. Like what I used to do it. You were looking like 246 casts? Damn, man. Who knows? Evers, what do you reckon? You think we're going to get it? Do you reckon we're going to get it tonight? We're going to be live for like another maybe 20 minutes or so. So we're going to do 2 more buffs of the old fishing rod. That's what we're going to do. I'm still fishing for the Great Sea Ray. Where'd you get that one? Where's that one from? Is that BFA? Is that BFA? No. No, that's wrong. Where is that from? The waters in Zandalar? Is it really? Yeah, it is BFA. Yeah, I thought it was BFA. Yeah, I was trying to remember where I'd seen it. And, does that require you to get anything in particular? Like, do you need to have anything, like a particular thing for it? Or do you just need to be You just realistically need to have, like, BFA fishing kind of thing. You just go fish. I mean, that's fair enough. Ness, I'm going to bed. Good night, all. See you next time. Ness, stay amazing, stay positive. I will next be live probably Monday night. So, if you're wanting to join then, that's when I will be live. I'll be live on Monday night. So, thank you very much for joining in. Big love. I'll see you very soon. Now you just go fish? Oh, that's handy. I will do that. I will do that. Do you have the sea turtle? I have both sea turtles, yes. So if you have a look here, in this lovely little thing here, I've got the sea turtle, and I've got the riding turtle. So I've got both of these ones. But there's a few things that I'm missing from other professions. Like, oh. That was a quick one. But there you go. Same, I feel like I got lucky with those two. Yeah. I mean, I got mine. Like, I done did the thing, and it was all good. Oh, there's the creeping carpet. But yeah, like, I feel like it was good. But there's a few things that I really need to, work on. Of which I'll probably just spend money on, like, my gold on it. So, yeah. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, Evers, what do you play? What do you like to play? Like, what's your character? Yeah, you can buy the Great Sea Ray, I think, for 20k. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If it's up for 20k, I'm probably just gonna buy it. Like, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I could literally go, and I'll do it before we finish. I will go and see how much it costs. And the sad reality as well, by the way, the sad reality as well is because of the Warband Bank and the way the money works on it and the way that mounts are shared across accounts, I could use, like, when you're on popular servers like I'm on, where you could sell things for a lot more than you would normally and from other places, you could just buy a mount cheaper on a smaller server that doesn't share shards with others, and just send your money across. I'm a prop pal for PvE and a holy priest for PvP. Ooh. And then PvP, holy priest, rep, BM main. Fair enough. That's a good little combo. That is. That is a very nice little combo you got going on there. Like to see it. How about you? So for me, my main, because I mainly only play PvE. Oh, Evers, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. For me, it's Beast Mastery. For me, it's Beast Mastery Hunter, which is where you'll find Silencer as my name actually came from. Like, so my creator name is Silencer, but that was based off of my Hunter. Oh, I got an itchy eye. Hang on. Oh, no, don't miss the mount. Don't miss the mount. There we go. Wasn't the mount. So yeah, that's my jam. That's my jam. And I also have a warrior, a fury warrior. Pretty big fan of big blah. Lycan, what the hell? But yeah, so that's what I like to play. I've been playing since vanilla. I actually first played in the beta, so I've been around a while. But you know, I like to keep it good, and I keep it, and I just have fun with it, right? I have a lot of fun with it. I've really enjoyed my time playing for such a long time. Started in BFA, fair enough. That's a good. That was actually an all right time to start. That was not a bad time to start at all. That was not a bad time to start at all. I swear to God, I don't know what my eyes. Again, my eyes are stupid and itchy. Ah, there we go. Another turtle made it to the water. There's somebody who comes into my chat over on Greenside. There's somebody who comes in my chat over on Greenside who spams that blurb to me. I swear. I love it because I think the blurb is hilarious. I think the blurb itself is absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I'm kind of all in for it, you know. It's just so silly. And like it's the voice act, it's a blurb of the voice actor saying it live, and it's just so good. Okay, hold on. I've been told I need to do some stretching and some hydrating. Thank you, Lycan. Just gonna last my water. There we go. Oh man. Ah! There we go. Oh boy. That was a good stretch. That was a good stretch. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we get it. I'm hoping we get this mount. This would be nice. But I don't really do much in the way of PvP, sadly. I kind of wish that, I did. Like, I could, but I don't have the time. What with obviously I don't know if you've watched the series Evers, but with Mount Monday and my other streaming side of things taking a lot of precedent, it makes it interesting. It makes it really interesting to kind of do, and it's not the easiest, but it's good fun. It's a lot of fun. Now I've moved the PC, it no longer feels like I'm sitting in a cardboard box. Well, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing at all. That's not a bad thing at all, Lycan. I'm glad that you got that sorted. I am glad that you've gotten that sorted. So what's the mount count? My current mount count is 767. That is my current mount count. 767. Skyrim? Bangaroni? This is not Skyrim. This is actually Call of Duty. This is actually Call of Duty World War II. Or 1. I can't remember which one it was. World at War. Call of Duty World at War. That was it. There you go. Never heard of it. Honestly, I don't blame you. Garbage game. Trash. Out of a total possible of 1,200 or something? Yeah, maybe 1,200? Something along those lines. Just got my 600 achievement at the start of midnight. That's good. What are you fishing for? Gold? Kind of. I am fishing for gold, really. I'm looking for the gold Squidward. Look at him. This is what we're fishing for. Jessica, how are you? Are you keeping well? Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope you're doing amazing. And Stefan, welcome in as well, by the way. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's about 1,200 that's obtainable. Once I get to a point where I'm like way up to date with all of my PvE mounts, that's when I might start focusing on PvP. Start doing something a bit more there. But at the moment, it's unlikely that I will do a lot with PvP. I wish that I was more interested, but it just makes me angry, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The space was so exact. It was crazy. 5 millimeters between the PC and the wall. 5 millimeters between PC and desk. 5 millimeters between desk and cat tower. Damn. You could farm the vicious saddles. Are those the ones that just require honor? Or are those the ones that require you to have like a certain rating in like duos or something like that? Like, oh, I think it's something like you need 100 wins or something. So I did a couple of them way back when. Because, yeah, I did a couple of those way back when. Also, Lycan, that is ridiculously tight, my guy. That is tighter than tight. That is so tight. Nope, you have to fill the XP bar in rated games. In rated games? What, like rated Battleground? Why can I never remember where PvP is nowadays? There you go. My honor level, by the way, is 13. That's how bad my PvP rank is. Genuinely, that's how bad my PvP rank is. I am rank 13. It's not good, I'll tell you that much. It's not good. Okay. Okay, I've got to fish this one out. Alright, gang. We're looking at the final 10 minutes of fishing here. That's what we're looking at now, folks. The final 10 minutes of fishing. What's the drop rate of it? So, it's a bit mixed. One person said that it took them 24,500 casts to get. And I'm about 500 in. Then you've got some people that have gotten like 2,000 casts. We had a few people in chat today saying that it's taken them less. And, yeah, like... This is a very interesting mount to try and get. That's what this is. And I'm not excited about this. I'd like to just make that very clear, very damn clear. I'm hoping that we get it. Will we get it today? I don't think so. But the good thing is that I tried to dedicate a stream once every week to try and get to a point where we're you know, where we do the fishing and stuff like that, because there's quite a lot of different fishing mounts in the game that are grindable. We've already got one, which I'm pretty happy with. Well, actually, we've got 3. But, good night, Si. Good luck with the mounts. Thank you very much, Cooper. Big love to you, buddy. And, I hope that your Mythic Pluses went well, and that you got some solid loot. May the loot gods forever be in your favor. But yeah. Drop rate is not good. And we're just hoping that we get a little lucky. I hate that mount flies through the floor there. That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. It does it all the time as well. You just see it going... I'm struggling to get through the floor. Like, look at it. Hang on. I'll see if I can show you guys. Oop! It's terrible, man. Terrible, I'm telling you. Terrible. Yeah, let's go, Lycan. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Nice. Well, I'm hoping that I'm not. I'm hoping that I'm not cursed. That is a fact. That is a fact. Come on. Give me some luck. Give me a little bit of that old streamer luck. That's what we want. That streamer luck, guys. Me and my little Murloc fishing rod. Nice. Hey, is that Ronan? Is that Ronan that I see there? Hey, buddy. Hey, mate. Ooh, what's my adventure guide doing? Explore delves. Nah, I'm alright, thanks. I don't want to. I do not want to. Come on, only 6 minutes left. And Bonk, how are you doing, by the way? Are you keeping alright? Are you doing okay? What do we got happening next week, actually? What's starting next week? The Glow Cap Festival. We've got a Midnight Dungeon event. That's not too bad. That's good for, like, the mythics and stuff. And then we've got Time Walking. The 1,000 Boat Bash? What is that? I've never done that before. Have you ever noticed what the shape of a heart me looks like when it puts the thing on your head? No, go on then. Put it on my head. Put a heart... Hey, guys. Anybody who's watching, put a heart me on me. Go on, put a heart me on me. Also, 20k likes. Chef's kiss. Go on then, what does it look like? Show me. Show me, Ronan. Show me. Trying to find it, never in the same place. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, pal. How you been anyway, buddy? You okay? Oh my god, this music brings back so many memories. So many memories, man. So many memories.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Oh, mate, thank you so much. Oh, love you too, mate. Love you too. You big softy. You big softy. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. We're down to our final 4 minutes, guys. Down to our final 4 minutes. And no, I don't know what it looks like, actually. Whoa, goodness. Although I am pretty tired. I am getting tired. 3 minutes remaining. But yeah, what have you been playing recently? Well, I can't do it again. I should have screenshot it. Yeah, sorry. Turns out we just suck. My bad. My bad. Quick, somebody else. Do a heart me. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we've got a ways to go yet. With only 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Just on the way home from voluntary working on a holiday weekend. Alright, okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. Was it alright? Was everything okay? I fished up a rock. A favor to myself? Oh, alright, okay. Just one of those things that just kind of makes you feel good. You want to do it because it's good to be able to give back. That kind of thing. A lot of the voluntary stuff is awesome, to be fair, mate. So, props to you for that. Props to you. Absolutely props to you, mate. Got more done in the first 4 hours than the whole week of people interrupting the heck out of me. Oh, mate, I feel it. I feel that, man. I feel that. Oh, 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 thank you. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. All right, guys. Here it is. This is my last cast. And I'm going to go show you something. It wouldn't be 2 weeks behind and no help to you. Let me work. Oh, no. Okay. I fell in the lava. Another turtle made it to the... What the heck? Made it to the lava. There we go. Sir, food corn when able. What? Excuse me, what? Oh, I understand. Hang on. I understand the mission. Now. Ooh, that looks tasty. Bro, what is that? What is that? Tell me more. Alright, let's go buy some mounts. Now time to scurry home and play some WoW. That sounds like a good idea to me. Sounds like a good idea to me, my dude. Sounds like a good idea. Zucchini and Cajun seasoned salmon. Oh. Repeat tomorrow, sadly. Man, that's not a bad thing. I'm a certified chef, I swear. The plating. Nah, man, you did good. You did real good, dude. Well done. Well done to you. 4 weeks, I could breathe for a month.
I have many lucky.
I respect it.
You like?
I can respect it, dude. I can respect... Wait, what? Well, yes, I would like to sell my junk. Thank you. That's why I pressed the button. Let me just get rid of all of this garbage. Garbage.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Honored to meet you.
Oh, buttocks. I'm one myth crest. Oh, that's so mean. Why is this so loud all of a sudden? It was not loud. For me on the other one there, but never mind. There we go. Right, so I want to check something out real quick. Then it's right back in. Then it's right back into it for my November show. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at mounts. Let's have a look at what mounts are available currently. The Great Sea Ray is 260,000 gold. Holy heck. Wow, man. Mount Asai, I'm doing my best. I'm making chicken curry. Oh. Right, is there anything that I don't have that's like fairly cheap? Anything that I don't have that's fairly cheap right now? A Sapphire Panther, there we go. I don't have a Sapphire Panther. What's that, 24k? Done. Consider it done. Bam. There we go. Right, we got one. We got one mount. We got one mount, guys. What about, what's that, the Ruby Panther? Wow, the Ruby Panther is actually double the value. Double the value. The depleted Caperium rocket and the Geosynchronous World Spinner are two mounts that I'd really like. But I can't get them because they're expensive as heck. There are also other ones that I do not have, like the steel-bound harness, which is actually only 30k. I tell you what, I'll buy one of those. I'll buy one of those because I don't plan on making one, so bam. 30k? Yeah, screw it. We'll just do it. But that's all we're going to buy today, though. That's all we're buying today, though, guys. I haven't sold anything off my auctions as well, which sucks. But let's do it. There we go. We just got the core hound. Which is cool. There you go. Core hound acquired. So there's one straight off the bat there. Nice and easy. And this bad boy as well, which is one that I've been wanting to which is one that I've actually been wanting to get for a while. And then I'll tell you what we'll do, gang. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will do one final thing before we disappear for the night. We'll do one final thing before I disappear. Okay? About enough curry to feed 8 people? Damn. On my way! Marple's got the right idea. Marple's got the right idea. Okay, so I want to fight. No, it's just been killed. It's just been killed. No. That is so sad. That is so sad. Also, Garforce, big love to you, buddy. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. I'm sure it will. I am sure it will. Damn, son. Damn. Okay. I'm not gonna muck around here. I don't think. There's no point me mucking around here right now. Because I would rather just... get it done and dusted and just walk away. You're always welcome, other than the extra 200 odd miles. Understood. Yeah, that's fair. That is honestly fair. I respect that. Oh man, would have been nice to have been able to catch Rookmar on the spawn, but looks like I just missed out. Cause that's already despawned the body as well. We're looking at about 10-15 more minutes, which I'm not willing to wait right now. That said, I want to check one more, okay. I want to check one more. Well, there's 5 levels of fatness, okay? There's big, healthy, husky, fluffy, and damn! I'm somewhere in between husky and fluffy. So until I hit damn, I need all the yummy food. You want to get on that damn? Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go check one last mount, and then I'm going to be on my way, guys, because honestly, it's all good. It's all good, and I'm excited to go and have a look for this one. Gonna keep my fingers crossed for this. Like I said, always welcome. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I might take you up on that offer, Lycan. And I'm a heck of a lot closer. Also, Cozy, how are you feeling, by the way? I'd seen you in the chat, so I'm hoping you're doing all right. Hope you're doing okay, me dear. So there's 2 more mounts that I'm going to go and have a look to see are spawned. Maybe more if we're lucky. But only if we're actually lucky, because we might not have a... we may not have a choice. Darkshore is not the one that I need. So away we fly. Like 15 miles away, you can get her in 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying! That's why I said I'm significantly closer. It's alright, man. I'm already inbound. I'm actually streaming in a van. We've already set the destination. I'll save you some. Nah, mate, don't just eat it. I'm not... Like, I've got I've got to be honest, man. Hot foods go through me like lightning. I don't need that in my life right now. I'm scared. Buddy, I'm scared. Don't do this to me. Ooh, what's that? Ah, interesting. It won't be ready for 3 hours. Well, I'll be asleep. I'll dream of it. To be fair, I'm actually kind of peckish. I'm probably gonna go get some toast. I'm probably gonna go get some toast after this or something. All right. Who knows what we're looking for? Hands up if you know what we're looking for right now. What the hell? What the hell? Why is this random little dot here? Always. What the heck? Sorry. Here we go. We're going for it. Dom! Dom, you legend! Okay, Rustfeather is not here. Wait, no, that's not where Rustfeather would be. Okay, Rustfeather is not here. That is big sad. Dom, you legend! Thank you so much. Spider not here? Spider not here either? Boo! Boo! Spider will spawn in a couple of minutes. It usually does. 3:30 in the morning curry? Nice. That sounds alright to me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds alright to me. Anytime is curry time, yeah. Anytime is curry time. Oh, let me just zip back over this way. Wait, is there something? Wait, there's a chain blade that I can get from that thing? Alright, I'm in. Well, bam. Sarge. Sad times. There's this person here just like, I am here to do this. And I am also here to do this. I will invite them so that we can share in the tag. So that we can share in the tag. Are they even at their monitor? I don't even know. They might not even be here. And if they're not, tough. Tough indeed. Even made the sauce from scratch? Mate, you saucy git. That is amazing. You saucy sausage. So this is what this is actually one of the cool amounts in the game from Rustfeather. Rustfeather is a very cool creature. And there we go. We've got Krieg here, who's literally just going to sit here and sit on it, because you know that's what he do. The raging Cinderbee. Damn. Home to Tarfa now? No problem, Ronan Big Love, buddy. Take care of yourself. Speak to you soon, no doubt. Speak to you soon, no doubt indeed. Just gotta keep my fingers crossed that it maybe spawns. I mean, truth be told, even if it does, give me a second, I'm wondering whether or not I can find this. This is the mount. This is the mount, by the way, that it drops. It's freaking awesome. So good. So good. But truth be told, the chances of it dropping are slim. Chances of it spawning are slim. I mean, that guy's just Hearthstoned, which means it's probably going to spawn in like 20 seconds. But as funny as that would be, as freaking hilarious as that would be, I'm all in for it. Come on. Go on, do me a favor. Do me a solid. What? A new jackpot incoming. Excuse me. I have no idea what he means. That is what it is. But welcome in though, folks. But we're doing ourselves a cheeky little mountain hunt. We're gonna have a look, see if anything spawns. So there's two that we're going for. We're looking for the spider. The spider spawns. We're gonna run away over to that. We're gonna run like mad over to that, and hopefully we'll get there in time before someone else just jumps on it, because that happens so often. So often. If not, we're gonna just hit Rust Feather. But yeah, I know, Marple, I know. I tell you what, I'll do myself a solid. I'll do myself a solid and log out here. I'll sit here while I say my goodbyes. This seems to be the place. But anyway, folks, over on TikTok, thank you guys so much for watching. But I am gonna run away now, so I am gonna disappear. But thank you guys for chilling with me. Bonk, Big Daddy Gorilla, Joel, Zah, welcome in. But sadly, I must go. I must flee. I have work to do and sleep to get. So, gang, stay amazing, stay positive, and I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye! Okay, YouTube, you're next. YouTube, you're next. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will, of course, see you very soon. Monday night, it will be. You'll be having a new Mount Monday in as well, which is exciting to see. Exciting to see. And there's something fun coming with... That is a macro if I have ever seen one. That is a fucking macro. Yeah, I'm reporting you for being a bot about that. That was a because they're not even looting. That's how you know it's a fucking macro. Game cheating? Yeah. Botting, probably. Like, that has to be some sort of bot, right? That has to be a bot. The fact that they're just here to do that, that is crazy. I mean, I feel mean reporting them, but at the same time, like, you just know that they're just leaving their character. Yeah, I'm just gonna report that. Like, that just didn't seem good. That just did not seem good at all. Person does that and then just literally AFKs away. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, there's no point going to farm there, because they're going to have, like, microsecond reactions. Anyway, YouTube, thank you very, very much for watching, but I am going to run away now after I'm going to be sad about somebody just spawn camping something with a bot. So, guys, stay amazing, stay positive. I will catch you all on Monday. Enjoy, have a good one, and thank you all so much for watching and supporting me, and I love you for it. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.